I mean, it's one thing to kill Sanchez or even a stranger, but Minerva is almost family. My God, I won't accept it.
And? Last time I checked, they don't pay us to agree or disagree with Polanco's orders, do they, Hinojosa?
Listen. What if it was a moment of madness and he snaps out of it? Let's wait to see if he wants to back out.
Do you know Polanco, Hinojosa? You have been working for him for a while now. You know when the boss gives the order to eliminate someone, he doesn't take it back, period. You know it because I say so.
But we're actually talking about murdering Minerva.
Yeah, I know. A woman who treats us like pieces of garbage, Hinojosa. And you know it's only because we work for Polanco. I'll even enjoy it. I'm sorry, but I'll enjoy it.
I'm sorry. I don't agree. I won't do it.
Well, then I'll have to do all the work myself, Hinojosa. So buy Minerva a coffin and explain to Polanco you decided not to follow his orders. And hopefully, he won't fly off the handle like you just saw him do a few minutes ago and punish you. Hinojosa, honestly, think about what you're doing.
Somebody get the door. I'm getting dressed.
I'm coming. My God.
Hi.
Hello. This is an, honor.
Honor? No, it's no honor. I didn't come to see you. I came to see Professor Saturno.
Oh, so you're gonna keep giving me the cold shoulder. Well, it's getting really annoying, and I don't know what else to do, so tell me.
Well, if you don't know yet, it's because you're not making an effort. Because, for example, I actually believed you when you said it was really manslaughter.
Manslaughter.
Well, you understand what I mean. So, what you have to do is actually succeed at convincing me, okay? You didn't convince me that time, so do it.
That means you're challenging me, right?
What's going on, Shirley?
Oh, Professor.
Came without calling? What happened?
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just that I'm really nervous because it turns out today I have to say 3 words in 7 scenes, and my head can't handle that much.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Did you bring the scripts with you?
Yeah, here they are.
Calm down, relax. We're going to work on that.
Look.
Relax. Okay, let's see.
They're all marked.
Uh-huh. And how are things at home for you?
At my home?
Uh-huh.
Fine. But if you're asking me about my mom, well, she's really sad about everything, you know? She even erased your number and everything. And well, since I know her really well, I know that when she does something, it's because she's erasing the person from her life, so she must be really hurting.
Oh, great. Well, I guess I should just go to the dressing room and cry all over these clothes in there instead. If these clothes are intended for a comedy, it's going to be a very sad one, huh?
Astrology is the science that studies the influence of the planets and celestial objects over every single human. Libra is the sign of elegant love. It's creative and romantic. It finds it hard to say no. Aquarius is the sign of crazy love. It can be unpredictable and artful.
Micaela, when you have a moment, could you get Miss Pineda's earring, please?
I was right about the astrology. Aquarius and Libra are very compatible.
See? I told you so.
Yes, I read many internet sites and all of them seem to state that Aquarius and Libra can be happy because what brings them together is beauty and sensitivity. We're both air signs as well. Well, I have to do some more research on the elements. But I also found out some qualities about myself from being an Aquarius. For instance, the Aquarians are unusual. They go against the flow. We are how people tell me I am. Weirdos. Do you think that could be why things must always be so complicated between us?
No, it's just...
Well, I say that because I also read that the Libras are like you, and it says they doubt and fear making important decisions. They don't want to hurt anybody, and because of that, they end up hurting everybody instead. Could that be the reason why you don't realize you're hurting me?
Good morning.
Good morning,
Hello.
sir. How are you
I'm
today?
very well. Mwah. I know you like that. Hey, this looks nice. The office looks really
Okay.
nice. What's
All
going
right.
on? Where's the other one? Where's the photo, Marjorie? The one of the moments of pleasure I get when Gala comes in and sees the photo hanging. Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's look for my photo, girl. Let's look for it.
Sir, they're waiting
No,
for you.
I don't want to see anybody whatsoever right now. Besides, you should let me know I have a meeting.
But,
Wait a minute. What is that man doing here? Didn't I say you have to do as I say, please? Hello.
Goodness.
Yeah, I'll call you back.
I know you from somewhere.
Yes, we've met several times in the past, of course. You represent Gala at Neva as their agent, right?
Well, among many other stars, my friend. I represent a lot of people, but, well, if you want to know more about what I do, go to my website, www.iamthegreatest.com.
Okay, I will, yeah. Anyway, I'm here to propose putting a business of some kind together.
Here's what you asked for, Doctor.
I asked for the surgery budget. That's all. It's really not that hard. It seems people are actively trying to be incompetent.
I'm sorry, Doctor, but you really weren't very clear with me. I'm not a mind reader.
Hey. What's going on? Are you yelling at me? Are you talking back at me? What do you think you're doing? Have you gone crazy? Go, bring me some tea with real sugar.
Excuse me, Doctor.
I can't believe this. She's got some nerve.
Excuse me, sir, but this is a restricted area and the doctor is very busy right now.
Selena, don't be rude to the man. Just let him come in. Go on. Hello. Did you hear?
I'm sorry for coming uninvited, Minerva, but we have to talk about something.
Then you heard what I did, right? I didn't have a choice. I honestly couldn't do anything else. He sent you to keep an eye on me, right? To make sure I wouldn't say anything to Ava.
No, Minerva, I wish. Look, the situation is quite delicate right now. He just asked us to do something that's much worse.
How much worse?
Terrible.
Oh, Hinojosa, for God's sake, talk!
He asked us to kill you.
Well then, Guillermo, the truth is that for your first day and the longest time, you're doing very well. Now you just have to improve your performance. And what is it?
Huh? There's something in the grass over there. How strange.
Oh, really? What is it? Look how nice it is. It's a little card.
I think we should open it.
Do you think we should?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know that I love mysteries. It's to Lucía. What if we turn this into plural? What is this, Guillermo?
Yeah, I thought about all this at least 1,000 times. And then suddenly I knew that this was the perfect place to finally do it. The place where we first met.
To do what?
To do what's written on the card. Will you marry me?
Oh, I don't understand. What is this, Guillermo?
I spent the whole night long thinking, where should I finally tell you that I want to spend the rest of my life with you? And then at some point last night, I finally realized nothing truly captures Lucía as much as nature.
I'm in shock.
I know this whole thing might seem a little rushed, Lucía, but I don't want to waste any more time. And I don't want anything else in this whole world than to spend every moment of my life with you.
No. What? No, I know. I can't find the words. And this isn't because You felt jealous last night?
No. I've been thinking about this for a while now, and I couldn't bring myself to do it until I did. Now, you are the one who has to make a decision.
And what about Carolina?
She'll end up accepting it, Lucía, sooner or later.
And you? Will you let me do something first, Guillermo?
Something like what?
Well, like, run away really fast, scared to death. We'll talk later, okay? I'll call you later today, okay?
But she didn't even give me an answer.
Let me sit.
Sit down.
What's happening to me? No, Hinojosa, you're telling me that Cruz Mario, the father of my child, sent you to kill me?
Well, yes, it's true the boss is a little stressed out right now, but the order was way too severe.
Oh my God, Cruz Mario went crazy. He finally lost it.
My boss's mental health is not important right now at this moment. Minerva, you have to leave the country. Why don't we go together?
Wait, what? Are you crazy? Have you gone and lost your mind too, Hinojosa? No, I'm not going anywhere. I won't just leave my life behind, my apartment, just because Polanco is stressed out.
Or is it him that you can't leave behind? Minerva, if the boss was just a little bit stressed out, I wouldn't be over here telling you he was. I won't follow his orders on this, but Beto will. And he'll do it with or without me.
Well, then let's talk. Let's have a talk with him. Let's go talk to Beto.
Minerva, Beto is going to kill you.
But why? But why, Minerva? Why are you making me do this to you? Why are you making me do this to you?
Wait, so you're saying you want to start a business with me?
Well, I can make it sound better. It's a business that will be of general interest for both of us in the end.
Wait a minute. Aren't you the one who arrived to Polanco's party with crutches and started a big fuss and... Wait, aren't you Eva's husband? You must be a very strong character. I'm not saying it because... No, I'm not talking about myself here because nobody could possibly overshadow me. But in fact, I've been to the Buckingham Palace in the past. And I was walking around, and when the Queen saw me admiring a painting, she said, "Hey there, Willie." Well, not in those same words. "Hey, Will." So I said, "Hey, what's up, Queen?" And I kissed her and all that. But the thing is, your wife she was the star, buddy, and you overshadowed her. You can't do that.
Okay, it's true. And if you want, we can discuss that later.
Perfect.
Let's leave that issue aside for a while. I don't know if you know, I'm a football player. Did you know? Did you know that?
No. I recognize your face now. Of course I do. You were the one who did that ice cream commercial for the World Cup, right?
Yes.
It was big.
It said, "Now the World Cup will have the flavor you deserve." It's been a while since that.
The music was...
It's been a long time.
No. Yeah, it was really nice.
Okay, I'm going to finish what I was saying real quick. Otherwise, we'll be here all day. I'm not playing right now because Well, I was injured a while ago, and during my rehabilitation, I thought a lot about that, about what I would do in the future and throughout my career. They've offered me chances to get into the business, and I should choose it because there's a lot of money in it.
All right. What is it?
Modeling. Yeah, they made many offers, but I didn't have the time to do it when I was playing. And the truth is, I have a group of fans that follow me like a fan club, and you may find it hard to believe, but I'm quite popular with the ladies, you know?
Well, say no more. Say no more. I'm very popular with the ladies myself. I mean it. They love me. I'm not kidding. Wait a minute. Let me think for a second. Let me concentrate.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I got it.
What?
It's done. What did you expect, my friend? I accept.
And while doing all of this research on astrology, I found out that you have Sun in Libra and Moon in Aquarius. And that the Moon is the woman, the emotions, the mother, the feminine aspects.
I think you're becoming quite the specialist now.
No, not at all. There's still a lot left for me to study. But it's interesting, isn't it? Astrology is mathematics, like Sudoku. Did you know that there is geometry in astrology?
I have a feeling I'm going to find out more about that in the future.
Doctor, if I'm annoying you with this, you should tell me I am. My sister usually emulates the sound of a bugle whenever I become overly obsessed with a subject. I usually take an interest in something new for a period of time. For example, the time I did a lot of research on plants and botany, and that other time when I did a lot of research on World War II, and well, et cetera, et cetera. But when I went to Slovenia, they told me that's typical with Asperger's.
Well, I guess I just hope that, apart from the astrology, you can also get obsessed with Santiago Reverone. Oh, by the way, how did it go with the diet the doctor gave you?
Well, I haven't noticed a big change, but I think my anxiety has decreased a little. By the way, I have an appointment next week.
We do. Remember, I promised you to be by your side all through the treatment, right? Oh. And you have a date this afternoon.
A date?
Mm-hmm.
Where at?
A consultation with the stars.
All right, so look at this over here. This is Studio 5, where that soap opera that had great impact on me was shot, the one called
That's right, of course.
A great soap opera and very epic.
Epic? You mean epic?
Well, you know. Also hippic because there were horses and horse races.
Oh, Shirley, finally. You have 15 minutes to change and get ready because you have to do a scene with Gala, okay?
Okay. Oh my God, she's the protagonist of this entire soap opera. I'm so nervous and stressed. Thank God you're here to support me today, Professor.
Well, now.
Look what happened to that actor, the one from the program that I love. The clown.
Which one?
The clown, come on. Well, Professor, I'm glad that you're here to back me up.
Well, every time you ask me to come, I will certainly be here to give you my back. What a horrible joke.
Look at you. You're even making jokes now.
Very well. You should go.
Well, okay, I'll be right back,
All right,
okay?
bye. See ya.
Let's go, Shirley. Let's go. Go.
You must really like this girl, huh? Because you never came to one of my photo shoots.
Listen, Chabella. It is a real shame that you still don't fully understand that we are through, honestly. And I like Shirley so much that I don't mind coming with her to all of her shootings, all right? Excuse me.
You're going to regret this, Lucio Montilla. I swear that you will. I even got into character.
Chabella, come on, hurry up,
all right.
Go, they're waiting. Go, move it.
Take that! Oh! Why do we have children? When one has a problem, they are not around, and one has to deal with it alone. No, Santiago will have to find someone else because... Oh, who's there? Come in, please. Lucía? Santiago? Is that you? Oh, son, is that you? But... What is it, Lucía? Why are you crying? What did they do to you? Were you assaulted? What happened? What is it?
He proposed to me.
Who? Juan Gabriel?
No, he's Luis Miguel.
Oh.
And that's not his real name. That's just the one I made up for him.
Oh, my.
What do you mean, Juan Gabriel? Are you crazy?
Well, I thought that because he's older. I made that mental connection. I don't know. What did you tell him?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. I ran out.
Of course. I think I would have run out, too. But I'll tell you one thing. You're going to have to think this through because that man will be waiting for an answer. What are you going to tell him?
I don't know. Oh, Mom, I need to be alone for a while, okay?
But, Lucía, what's the problem? Sweetie, you're just like your grandmother. Oh, honey, just like Maria Francisca.
Hello, doctor? What happened to you?
Carmen, dear, I think I might have just made the most beautiful and stupid decision of my life. I have tachycardia.
Oh,
goodness. Wait here. I'll get your pills, okay? Wait here.
Are you serious, Renata? Listen, my daddy already pressed charges. You really don't have to take me. Come on, let's go back to the academy, okay?
Look, sweetie, that's not how this works. I've been doing some research, and one of the first things I did was call the Domestic Violence Hotline for Victims of Abuse and Domestic Violence, and somebody from there informed me that it wasn't enough for a relative or a friend to go and press charges with the police. That you have to go to their office personally and have a medical checkup done by one of their trained doctors.
But what for? So Beto can get even madder at me and maybe end up killing me someday?
Well, that won't happen. That's why we're going to the attorney's office, to make sure that we can stop him. Besides, he will also offer you some protection measures. It doesn't have to be like that, they'll tell you. And if we're lucky with this, believe me, he's going to end up in jail much sooner than you think. I know women who have managed to do that.
You really shouldn't be doing this for me now, Renata.
Oh, come on, Carolina. Aren't we friends? Look, that husband of yours doesn't deserve any more of your concern.
I'm the one who doesn't deserve anyone's concern.
Carolina, please, honey, would you at least try to cheer up a little bit? Look, when this terrible situation is finally over, and we will certainly make that happen, I'm sure we'll even find a great boyfriend for you.
I don't know, really. I really appreciate what you're trying to do for me. But there has to be another way out for me. One that doesn't involve a plane ticket out of the country.
Well, I have family in the country.
It's not about that, for God's sake. It's more than that. It's just that I don't want to have to live the life of a fugitive. I don't want that for my child.
You want to stay here so they can kill you both?
No, I don't know. Turn him in or blackmail him or something. I'll come up with something else. I'll think of something.
Well, think fast because Beto is hot on your heels now.
Don't
I'm
pressure
warning
me.
you.
Don't pressure me, Hinojosa. Don't pressure me. Yes, Selena?
Dr. Minerva? Mr. Polanco's chief security officer says that he wants you to come out and meet him right away. Shall I send him in?
Beto is here.
Tell her not to mention me. I'm not here.
Selena, did you happen to tell Beto that Hinojosa is here with me?
No, doctor. I'll let him know.
No. Don't tell him he's in here. Tell him I'm in a meeting with some lawyers and that I won't be able to see him now. And tell him I'll have to call him later on his cell phone.
Okay. Beto, Dr. Minerva says she can't see you right now, but she said if you like, she can call you later on her cell phone.
No. Tell her it's personal. And tell her that this issue is extremely urgent. Boss's orders.
All right. Doctor? The gentleman insists that the matter he needs to discuss is very urgent.
Well, then tell him to wait for me. Tell him my schedule is full and to wait. He says he has to see me right away.
Well, I don't know. Tell him whatever you want, but do it fast. If Beto finds out I'm here, he'll know that I came to warn you, and if he does, we're done for.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, I just love all the photos you have on the wall in here, huh? Look at this Marie Antonietta pork. I love everything she does and everything she owns,
sweetie,
right?
Excuse me, you're in the way, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, have you seen Gala Moncada lately? She's not in her dressing room or anywhere.
Oh, she'll be here any minute. Oh, you work with her, right?
Uh-huh.
Tell me where I can find her because I want to rehearse the scenes with her.
You're playing the maid, right?
No, I'm not. I'm Elizabeth Margarita.
Elizabeth Margarita?
Yeah.
They didn't
No,
put your name
not
in
in the script. It actually says I'm the maid, but I've decided that I'm gonna give my character its life.
Look, Elizabeth Margarita. You're crazy if you think Gala Moncada will even see you when you're in the studio. Gala only rehearses the script with the main characters and only them. So let me give you a piece of advice, as a friend. Don't talk to her at all. Don't look at her. Not at all. You just play Elizabeth Margarita and don't say anything to Gala. Be silent. Don't tell her anything, okay?
Well, that Gala Moncada is ridiculous. It takes two. I mean, this is a team job, no? After she made a fool of herself in that movie where she played that crazy queen, do you remember? Where she said, I'm eternal, I'm eternal. Hysterical, that's what she is. Gala.
Could someone please take care of this silly cut I have? Someone from makeup, please. It's a bruise and a cut. I need my dinner brought here, though. Thank you.
Gala, girl. I really do admire you.
Really?
Yeah.
You've got lipstick on your teeth.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh. Oh, be careful. I think it would be best to take the Band-Aid off first. Oh, jeez. It's infected.
Oh, you're so handsome.
Hey, be careful. Look what you're doing.
I'm very sorry, sir.
Every time it's the same thing. Please, go. I'll do the rest. Please, just go back out there. Get going. Shh. I drive her crazy. I drive her crazy every time. Getting back to our business, I honestly think that you could be a very successful model. I really do, and I know about these things. I was the one who had the idea for Beckham to do underwear commercials. That was all my idea. Sure.
Really?
Actually, it was Gato Galarraga, but it's more or less the same. But listen, I suggest we sign an exclusive contract right away and we can get straight to work on this thing.
Okay, let's do it. Though, if we could, I'd really like to keep this to ourselves while we finish our negotiations. And you'll have to take care of the initial capital. Because I'm out of dough. I mean, to be honest with you, I can barely feed myself at this point, and...
Would you like something to eat?
No. I mean, I'm broke. I'm a little short on money.
Yes,
yeah,
you
know?
need money. Don't worry. Nobody is more interested in that than me. Let's go ahead and work out the exclusive contract right now. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll get that started. No,
Hey, whoa,
no,
hey,
I'm busy. I can't talk to you right now.
Okay, I'll wait.
All right. But wait outside.
Doing here?
What are you doing
You
here?
two know each other?
Please, I've known him my whole life.
What's up?
You good?
All right, but are you sure?
Yeah,
Of
man.
course, we even live together.
Wait. Could you please stop talking at the same time? First one talks, then the other talks. Is that okay with you? What are you, the Everly Brothers?
Hello.
Hello.
All right. What are you cooking today? May I taste it?
The doctor really doesn't like
But
it.
I do like it.
Okay.
Oh, no. Oh, no. This has way too much salt. The doctor can't eat food if it has too much salt.
He likes it that way.
From this moment onward, nothing leaves this kitchen without me tasting it first, okay? And we're going to go through all of your bags, too. And your wallet, because I'm sure you're stealing from us. Do you have anything to say?
You're taking over the kitchen, are you?
Oh, no, honey, I'm not at all. I'm not at all. I'm just looking after you. I imagine you won't have a problem with me doing that when we're married, right?
Not at all. That would make me the happiest man alive. That's why I brought you this.
Did you? What is it?
The divorce papers, so you can be free and all mine as soon as possible.
No, the effects of Botox are not instantaneous. They don't start to show up until after 3 to 4 days of rest.
And it won't mess with my allergies, right? I'm allergic to everything.
No, you'll be fine, and the tests show that you're a Pisces.
What's that?
You're a Pisces, born on March the 5th, and the Pisces are dreamers, kind, compassionate people. They are creative and very spiritual, although sometimes they lie. Some famous people who were Pisces are Albert Einstein, who also had Asperger's, Cindy Crawford, one of the most beautiful models in the history of the world, and also...
Well, and with that, we are all finished with today's appointment.
Wow, doctor, this is really incredible. Botox and astrology in the same consultation. I'm going to reception to make another appointment right away.
Okay,
See
great.
you later.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye now. You are just simply fascinating.
Make sure you fill up both sides.
No, too much waiting for something that should only take a second.
What is it, Beto? What's the emergency?
I'd rather discuss this in your office.
No, we can't do that. Because I was in a meeting back there with a group of lawyers, and I left the room so that I could come talk to you. What happened?
Well, it's nothing. Nothing has happened, but the boss would like to invite you to a very special place tonight. Shall I pick you up at 8?
What? Wait a minute, I don't... Which place is that? Where is it? Why?
You are the guest of honor in a private party, Minerva. That's all. The boss really loves you, doesn't he?
Yes.
I'll pick you up at 8.
Okay. Thanks a lot, Beto.
What are you doing here, Saturno? Did you come over here to steal away from me the only bit of peace I have left?
No. On the contrary. I'm trying to straighten up the misunderstanding we had the other night.
Misunderstanding? I understood everything perfectly. Get out of here, Saturno. Take your handkerchief. I've got a lot of things to do. I'm up to my eyes in work.
Wait, I promise I just need 5 minutes of your time, Estrella.
No, Saturno, no. Your minutes are over. You don't have a single one left.
Please, listen to me. Take one of the minutes you're saving to hate me and just listen to what I have to say to you, huh?
What do you want me to listen to you for, Saturno? I know all of men's excuses. I know every one of them like the back of my hand. I know everything that you are going to say. It's not what it seems. It's not you. It's me. Forgive me. I promise I won't do it again. I know all of those excuses by heart now, buddy.
Estrella. Look, I didn't miss a class today just to come all the way up here, just to give you some kind of lame excuse. No. I beg you to just listen to my side of the story.
No, I don't have to listen to anything you say, buddy. I told you already, it's over. Besides, there's only one side of the story, and it's mine. The story of the loneliness that's ahead of me, so
Then
go.
You'll need to call a tow truck to get me out of here.
Well, it would be my pleasure. Didn't you hear what the lady said? Huh? Now I think it's time for you to scram, moron.
I'll go when I finish talking to Estrella, which will only take longer if you interrupt us.
Oh, what's the matter with you, Pluto? Who do you think you're talking to here, huh?
Wait, Rolando, stop. Give it a rest. I don't want any problems here. That's the very last thing that I need. Besides, my husband is right. You're the one who's interrupting us because we were just on our way to get some lunch.
Take that, Pluto! To get lunch?
Yes, that's right. So this is not a good time. What are you going to do about it, Saturno?
I really can't believe you're going to sit at the same table as the man that hurt you so badly. No.
Oh, can't you now? That's too bad. Life can be puzzling sometimes. I happen to know that more than others. Come on, let's go.
All right.
Rolando, I want to go now. I'm hungry.
coming, honey. Love doesn't always have to start in the stomach. In your face, Pluto.
Five and action.
For a minute there, I thought you had gotten lost in the kitchen. Good for nothing. Did you bring me my coffee?
Yes, here it is, just like you wanted it, with 2 chocolate lumps.
No, for God's sake, I can't believe this.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Cut, I made a mistake.
Oh, my
Lady,
God.
only the director gets to say when to cut the scene.
silly.
Shirley.
I'm sorry.
Shirley. Sugar lumps. It's not that difficult. Sugar lumps.
Oh, sugar lumps.
Let me tell you something. That girl is terrible, and that's all there is to it.
Girl, you and I should be good friends. Because we think a lot alike.
Oh, you're so right.
So then.
Okay, silence. Let's start again. Go back to 1.
Get it through your head. Oh my God. This is so upsetting. Okay.
Action.
For a minute there, I thought you had gotten lost in the kitchen. Good for nothing. Did you bring my coffee?
Yes, here it is, just like you wanted it, with 2 sugar lumps.
No.
That's a cut.
Oh, no.
What's the matter with you, darling? Come on.
What is all this? This is most upsetting. I'm really shocked by your ability to not doing anything. Well, I mean, you're useless. Huh? What do we do now, boss?
My God. Oh.
I went over to the house, and then I just quit.
Oh, now you call what you did quitting, huh? Because when I arrived, it looked like you were giving her mouth to mouth, and if you ask me, she wasn't exactly drowning.
Okay, stop, Willie. Wait a minute. Look, she asked me to go with her, okay? To the pool, to the club, and all of that. And, well, Willie, what do you want me to do here?
You abused my trust here, and I'm really hurt. I mean, I'm really hurt.
Look, Gala and I have a really long story.
What? What do you mean a long story? So does that mean you cheated on my sister with Gala?
No.
That's what you said.
No. Listen to me. Listen.
That's
wait,
what you
no,
said.
No. Listen to me. That's not true. Wait a minute. Okay? We had a chance to be together a while back when we were both in Cartagena.
I knew it. I knew it.
Well, what can I do, buddy? You have to understand me, Willie. Look, Gala for me she is a sexual myth, okay? It all just happened. I don't know what to do. Tell me, what would you have done?
Hey, look. My sexual myth was once in my reach, too. And I'm going to tell you something. I wasn't just going to let her give up her career because of the love she felt for me. Understand? So what I did is, I decided I should step aside. And after that, she got all kinds of skinny and cried a lot over me. She cried all the time, man. All the time. All the time. You have to understand that will happen.
Willie, what does that have to do with Gala and me?
What do you mean, man? Are you listening to me? What I'm trying to say is that there's a reason why these women are unreachable.
Come on, Willie. What the heck is the matter with you, man? Listen, I want to believe that what you said to me by the pool was the anger talking, that's all. Huh? Willie, man, you can't just leave my niece's father without a job like this. Come on. You're my manager. Think about it.
Is this the first time your husband has attacked you physically?
No, ma'am, it's not.
Don't be embarrassed now, Carolina. The truth is, he has hit her on many other occasions.
To be honest, though, he's never hit me as hard as he did this time.
And he's inflicted psychological abuse on you?
Yes, I guess you could say he has, because ever since the day we got married, he started to treat me really badly. I couldn't even invite my friends over to the house. They couldn't call me on the telephone. I mean, it got so bad that I couldn't even ask him how his day had gone. At this point, our marriage has just become one big definite no.
What was the reason for that abuse?
The reason?
Yes, the reason. Yes, the reason.
Well, I decided that I wanted to leave him because,
Because she's a sensible woman. Look, she's afraid that anything she says here with you might end up bringing her more problems with her husband. But you will be able to provide her protection from him, right?
Yes, that's right. Your husband will get a document delivered to him personally that will specifically state that he is forbidden to go anywhere near you, call you on the phone, text you, and especially threaten or intimidate you.
You see? Do you understand? Excuse me, but could you give us a minute?
This is the appointment we made for you with the forensic specialist and the copy of the summons for your husband.
What? Don't tell me I'll have to give this to Batilio myself.
No, of course not. Besides, this is just a copy, which means the original will be delivered to him by the police, isn't that right? So that this whole thing is more convincing.
That's right. Look, Mrs. Toro, don't worry. If your husband tries to break any of the specified protection regulations that we have set in place for you today, you'll go to jail. Okay? Relax. I guarantee that.
Yes, all right. This was very kind of you, thank you.
Drink this tea, Doctor. You'll see how it will help with your anxiety. I promise it will do you well.
Oh, Carmen, dear, I honestly don't think tea can help me right now. What I really need right now is an answer from Lucía. Maybe she's waiting. Maybe she's been waiting for me to call her first, right? Huh?
Oh, here, I made some tea for you. I put sweetener in it and everything. Oh, Mom, it's him. First breathe, and then answer it.
Hello?
Hello, Lucia. Yes, I know that you said that you would call me, but sweetie, I can't take not knowing. I'm really going crazy. I'm guessing that you've been running around the streets of all of Caracas, but I just want to know already. Will you agree to marry me?